Good morning, and welcome to day one of me trying to take control back over my life. And I just gotta get this on. It's freaking freezing. Alright, well, first couple things I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go for a run. We'll talk about that while I drink coffee. And my room is pretty darn messy. I don't know if you can see it over there, but I'm going to clean this room, and then I'm going to head over to the CrossFit gym. So, I'll see you guys there. It's not going to be the best angle, but it's going to be the best I can do right now. And so something that I've known that is really important for getting your life back together is gratitude and prayer. So I'm just going to start today with a prayer and some gratitude. It's going to be pretty quick, so maybe I'll share it, but maybe I'll edit it out. I don't know. There are two prayers that I really like. The first one is, God, thank you for this day, and thank you for the opportunities it holds. Please grant me the strength to get through the hard times, and please grant me the skill to find success in helping others. The second one that I really like is, God, grant me, it's been a little while, I can't remember this one perfectly, hang on. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I can't control, the strength to control the things that I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Another thing that I was doing when I had my life all together was I was journaling. You can see I titled this one Becoming a Better Man, and I've struggled to fill this thing up now, but I would like to fill this up. I've filled up multiples of these while I had my life together. I was journaling all the time, and yeah, I just think that it was important for that. And what I would do is I would write down what I was grateful for, and then I would make a plan for the day. So I'd make 2 or 3 very necessary things that needed to happen that day, whether it be in work or personal life or whatever, private life or whatever. So I'm going to come up with 2 or 3 things I need to get done today. I already know what they are. They are that I need to get my training done for the 555, which is a physical feat that I'm training for. I need to clean my room along with doing my laundry. And then thirdly, I need to get a lot of filming done. So do my first sort of vlog thing. And yeah, I will then do some philosophy. So the third part is where I just kind of, sometimes I had a little Bible book that had Bible verses. Other times I would just kind of write down something that was on my mind or something that was troubling me. Another thing, I would also just write down things that are going very well, and a few more things that I'm grateful for if I was feeling extra grateful. Some days it's really hard to be grateful, and it feels like everything is wrong with your life. So when I do have those days where I feel extra grateful, I like to cash in on those. But yeah, I'll just be doing that. It only takes about 5-10 minutes, so I will probably just time lapse it and check in with you guys when I'm getting ready to go off on that run. All right, it's time to get ready for that run. So another thing that I did when I had my life together and all was thriving was I went for a morning run every morning, no matter what. Rain or shine, good weather, bad weather, cold, warm. I'd sometimes run in -5 degree weather with the wind. I think I only took time off for like the polar vortexes that got to like -30 or -40 degrees, where like you would literally die if you messed that up. But it's only 20 degrees today, so I'm gonna go for my run. I think I'm gonna go 2 or 3 miles. I had my watch charging overnight, which is good. I had my headphones charging overnight, which is good. So I will enjoy this run, but I gotta get dressed for it. I always liked wearing these leggings. They always kept me like nice and warm. And then I usually would just wear something kind of thin but long sleeved like this, and my windbreaker. And that would usually keep me warm enough. If it was really cold, I would wear a lot more, like if it was in the negatives. But I just think that there's something to like telling yourself, no matter what, I'm gonna get this done. I'm gonna figure it out and I'm gonna get this done. And having that be one of the first things you do in the morning just sets up a really powerful and strong day. So it's cold, I don't feel prepared. It's been a while since I went for a run. I don't necessarily feel like running, but I don't care. I'm going to figure it out and I'm going to get it done. And it's going to make today better. Check this outfit out. Yeah, you better protect your girl, man. So I just finished. Still kind of out of breath. As you can see, I did 2.15 miles. Had an 8:37 pace. Hopefully you guys can see that. It took 18.5 minutes. I tried to run natural. Still ran out of breath a little bit. These should be easier than that. I should probably be running 9:30. But yeah, time to refuel, get some electrolytes, because I did sweat a lot actually. And I actually didn't have any gloves. I used to just wear wool socks on my hands back when I would run every morning, rain or shine, freezing or warm or cool. That was really good. It was like I was running around like a little over a half mile loop, like a 0.55 mile loop or 0.54 mile loop. And every time I reached the end of the lap, like right next to where I live, I would get blasted by this big thing of wind. And every time I was like, oh, I could just cut it short. I don't have to run the full 2. I could just run 1.5. It's cold. It's my first time doing this in a long time. I just got done being sick. I just all of these things. I had all these excuses every time that wind hit me. But every time I was past that wind, I was like, oh, I could do this 20 more times. So, I don't know. Read into that what you will. Time to drink and eat. So, before I shower, I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna watch a little Good Mythical Morning. They always make me feel good. I've got these supplements. Just hold them out there. So yeah, I've got these supplements. I've got overnight oats. This is a recipe that has quite a bit of protein, as well as some really healthy fats, and just overall, just a very healthy bowl of food. And then I'm a CrossFit coach, and for Christmas, the owner of my gym got me some electrolytes, which was very nice of her. So I just threw those in this giant Stanley, and the Stanley was a gift from my amazing girlfriend, truly my better half. And yeah, so that's what I've got going on for breakfast. So I'm gonna eat this up. I'm gonna watch some Good Mythical Morning, and then I'm going to take a shower and do some proper hygiene, which is always very good. And then I will be getting on with my workday.
So I need to clean my room. It's pretty bad. I was sick, very sick, like horrible fever, chills, all that sort of stuff. And so I've kind of fallen behind on some things, but even so, but also working a day job while trying to grow a business as well as trying to become an athlete is a lot sometimes, and my room slash recording studio would often become the thing that falls to the side of things that I am doing. So I'm going to show you guys what it looks like, which is kind of scary for me, but then I'm going to just kind of do a time lapse of me getting it back in order. I'm going to set a timer for 1.5 hours, and hopefully that will just be enough. But yeah, I don't know if I made this clear in the beginning portion of the video, but yesterday was my last day at my day job because I'm taking the leap, I'm taking the risk, and I'm going all in on building my business and becoming a full-time athlete slash content creator. So yeah, I think before I can get started on that stuff, I need my environment to be clean, clutter-free, and efficient. So this will be me doing that. So yeah, I've got this corner where a bunch of stuff that I'm not exactly sure what to do with, whether I want it to be a mobile piece or some of it's just garbage. That ring light, the belt, all these cables and stuff are things that I just don't quite know where to store when I'm not using them. That's garbage. That is stuff that I need to return to my girlfriend's place that I just haven't for months. And here's where we get to the embarrassing part. This is everything that I was keeping in my car because I was using my car almost as a locker room. And yeah, backpacks, pants, socks everywhere. Here's where I was sick and just had teas and all that stuff. You can see I've got that left over from breakfast. But yeah, cough syrup and all sorts of stuff from just me being sick. And so yeah, it's time for me to get this place together. I had one of my Displate posters fall. I love Magic the Gathering. And yeah, so I will be getting all of this in order over the next, hopefully, hour and a half. So actually, it only took about a half hour. I still got to get that poster back up. I just decided to leave the ring light there, but yeah, I just, you know, a couple of things on the dresser never hurt anybody. Doesn't have to be perfect, but that is a lot better. So now I'm gonna get some work done. Well, I've been working for a couple hours, and after like 2 hours, I find that I start going into like click circles and just start working in circles, and it's not very effective, and it's probably best that I just take a break and figure out something to do. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna take a break, relax my mind, and get back to work when I feel like I will be able to do genuinely productive work. But it was a really, really solid couple hours. I got a lot done. So, got my little pre-workout, I guess I'd call it a snack, not so much a meal, but some peanut butter toast. It's like pretty grainy, like lots of nuts and seeds. Makes for a very crunchy peanut butter toast. Delicious. Some natural peanut butter on there. Got an apple, some grapes, and
a protein shake. Protein shake has about 35 grams of protein. It's not the best way to get your protein, but it's a way that loads of people do and find a lot of success with. I freaking love peanut butter toast, man. So, Honey Crisp apple. I used to hate grapes. That reminded me of eyeballs, like if you were to eat eyeballs. And I was really scared of them. And then one day, I decided to eat one again, just to see if I liked it. They're so good. So, no, this is just delicious food that I had laying around the house. So I figured, why not just eat it? So freaking good, though. I'm gonna eat this, do a little more work, and then go to the gym, get my workout in. So yeah, I probably won't see you guys until the gym.
So I was just about to leave for the gym, and then I realized that my laundry was still wet in the washer. So I threw it in the dryer. I did a ton of outreach for the business. I think I sent like 53 emails in total. And now my laundry should be done drying, so I'm gonna fold it and put it away. Otherwise it gets wrinkly and smelly, or some of it's like not fully dry or whatever. And then I'm gonna go to the gym. Hopefully I can get to the gym by 2:30, which will give me about an hour and a half to get my workout in and get ready for my afternoon clients. So I don't know if you guys get this, but I always end up with one freaking sock that just doesn't have a pair at the end of doing my laundry. There's always just one sock, and it's different every time too. It's not like it's this sock, right? It's like, I don't know, there's just always a sock, man. So I'm here at the gym, and it's pretty nice. I get the gym to myself for the most part. I had this little snack, and then my pre-workout is actually really cool. It's my friend's company. It's called K's. This is the pineapple matcha. He also just has regular matcha. He's really into matcha. Like, he gets the best stuff from Japan, spring harvest. He knows all about the strains and all that stuff. I don't know much about it yet, but I do know that I love taking this before a workout and have just really enjoyed the energy that I get from it. Doing crazy workouts like you're about to see me do right now. Having all of those stimulants and all of that crazy stuff in a pre-workout can be really overwhelming, and my heart can get really jacked up because you're about to see what I'm gonna do. It's and having like a regular pre-workout for that isn't always the most conducive to like a good feeling workout. Meanwhile, like every time I use this, I always have a good feeling workout. And yeah, so I guess like matcha is something that the samurai used before they went into battle for focus and energy. And I totally get that because I have so much focus and so much energy when I drink this. It's pineapple, literally just 2 ingredients, pineapple and matcha. It's not super sweet, so I sweeten it with a little maple syrup that also gives me a little carbs for fuel. And it's just, I really like it. I have an affiliate code in the description. He's just a buddy of mine. He loves matcha, has some of the best matcha I've ever had, and I absolutely love using it for pre-workouts. I think it's a good, low craziness, but great energy and focus tool for workouts like you're about to see me do. So yeah, just thought I'd let you guys know. Well, I just realized that I forgot my shorts. So I will be doing this in these pants. Probably not going to be the best considering I have to wear these pants to do some personal training afterwards for people, but what are you gonna do? You can't win them all. And sometimes the work's just gotta get done. So, guess I'm doing this in pants. I feel weak. Even just those body weight squats aren't feeling as strong as they're supposed to. So, the workout today is called Cindy. It is a 20-minute AMRAP, 5 pull-ups, 10 push-ups, 15 air squats. I've got the little wedges back there. They just help me go a lot deeper on my squats because I got big ankles and they aren't very mobile. So until I get through that mobility barrier, I like using the wedges. I can hit depth without the wedges, but those make it a lot easier, and I also get a lot deeper. So I think I have these grips on the wrong. These are new. I got them for Christmas. I can't tell which hand they're supposed to go on. They both have an L on them. So I don't know if they gave me 2 left-handed grips. Doesn't seem like it. But yeah, so pre-workout's kicking in, the matcha's kicking in. So I'm getting a little more energy, a little more focus. To warm up for this workout, I'm gonna do an EMOM, 8 minutes, every minute on the minute. I'm gonna do 3 pull-ups just to get myself nice and warmed up because pull-ups are the hardest part of this workout. That might be a lie, maybe it's the push-ups. Once push-ups are gone, they are gone, bro, and they ain't coming back until tomorrow. But yeah, I wanna work on my pull-ups. Maybe I showed you guys what my first warm-up set looked like, but they ain't pretty. I got a lot of coordination to get down on the pull-ups. I kind of feel like I'm flying everywhere when I do them. So this workout is gonna be more about quality and improving my pull-up coordination rather than trying to get the most rounds possible while looking like a jackass on the pull-up bar. So gonna get that EMOM started. Round 1. So I'm just gonna warm up push-ups a little bit more. But strategy for this workout, I think I'm probably gonna overshoot it and say I'm gonna do 10 rounds. Probably won't get to as many as 10 rounds. I think my push-ups are gonna go, and that's gonna get really, really hard. I hope to do a round every 2 minutes. That's what I'm gonna be pacing myself out as. And if I feel like I am going to, if I need to slow down, I mean, I will slow down. There will be no stopping that. But if I feel like I can get 11 or 12 rounds, maybe I can pick it up around the 12-minute mark, see if I can start going every minute and a half, every minute 45 from there. But just gonna try and keep the steady effort throughout 10 rounds, take my time, keep breathing deep. I'm still coming back from being sick. So I think that's why I think I'm overshooting it with 10 rounds. If I was primed and ready to go, 14, 15 rounds maybe. But I guess, the workout will tell you what I do. So I'm just gonna stop yapping and start working. So here we go, 20 minutes, as many rounds as possible. 5 pull-ups, 10 push-ups, 15 air squats. Oh, motherfucker. That was hard. Just had to cool off. Oh. I started my 13th round. And you can argue over whether or not this push-up counted. I guess I won't count it. So I got 12 plus 6. So I got 12 rounds plus 6 reps. It's decent for coming off of an aggressive illness. I'll tell you, if I wasn't coming off of illness and I was training these last 2 weeks full-fledged, that would have been a 14 or 15 rounder. But this time next year, I want to do 20. I want to do like the full Murph workout of Cindy in 20 minutes. So that's one of my goals. So 12 plus 6, I got 7 plus 23 to go. Whew. All right, it's getting chilly now. Oh. Little post-workout snack. This thing is the bomb. It's so good. It's the best flavor. Oh, it was upside down. Like that. Hold that with 11 minutes to spare until my first client comes in. Oh, that was good. The push-ups. I just can't do a ton of push-ups. I gotta train them more. If that workout, if I was able to do 5 and 5 for all of the push-ups, it's probably 18 rounds right there. And then I just gotta be able to do 5 for all of the pull-ups. And that's 20 rounds. So, the path is there. I just gotta build up that chest and tricep stamina. And just get better at pull-ups. Get more coordinated. I was losing coordination on the bar so much. That's the hardest part about keeping pull-ups, is keeping the coordination. People think they're easier. I don't know, maybe some people do find them easier than normal pull-ups. Like obviously, normal pull-ups require more strength. But kipping pull-ups are just a different movement. It's a coordination, hip drive movement. And they're hard to keep going on, to do like 10, 15, 20 of them. It's really hard. No idea if this is a good shot or not, but I got a little more food. I absolutely love this lentil wrap from Trader Joe's. It comes with this spicy sauce that's just, so good. It's like spicy lentils with cabbage, I think onions, I don't know, some vegetables, wrapped in this very thin flatbread. And it's got like a tahini sauce. It's nice and spicy. I wonder how good it would be warmed up. Never had it warmed up. I always just eat it feverishly in my car. It was like $4. And, you know, does a good job of holding you over. After training my clients, I was just hungry. Wanted to get some food before I went to the sauna. So I won't be eating dinner tonight probably until like 7:30 now, 7:38. But I picked up dinner as well. It's gonna be really good. Nice and healthy and delicious. Very good job, Trader Joe's. And thank you. Thank you very much.
right. And that's the day. We got the last thing that I'm eating today. I don't know if I can show this very well. This is like a kale, red cabbage, green cabbage, shaved Brussels sprouts, and then I toasted up some chickpeas, and then chopped up some avocado, and then had like a vegan Caesar dressing from Trader Joe's that I put all over it. Really friggin' yummy. And then I made a creamy pasta sauce with this red lentil pasta. So I made the creamy sauce out of chickpeas, aquafaba, which is like the water that's in the chickpea can, and then just spices, salt, pepper. I would have put nutritional yeast if I had nutritional yeast, but I didn't. Let's give it a little taste. Good. Definitely would be better with nutritional yeast. Oh yeah, I put red pepper flakes in it. It's got a little kick. It's got a little heat. Definitely would be better with nutritional yeast. Probably could have used a little more aquafaba to make it creamier. But, that's good. I've already been eating this, so I know this is good. Oh, so good. And yeah, I'm gonna eat. Probably start editing this. Watch a little YouTube. Chill out, relax, call my girlfriend, and just do my best to enjoy life. Well, thank you so much for making it to the end of the video. If you did, like, feel free to comment, like, subscribe. I'd love to hear your comments. I'd love to read your comments. And I'd love it if you subscribed, yeah. Love you guys. And I'll see you tomorrow.